everybody, welcome back to Pixie Woo. Do you like my makeup today? It took me a long time to get it to look this fantastic. Today's video that I'm going to do for you is showing you how to correct makeup mistakes. Now, if you've made this many mistakes, take it off and start again. But hopefully you've only made one as you're going, and one of these might be it, and I'm going to show you how to correct it without having to take the whole thing off and start again. Some people might say that they like to wear their makeup like this. You're doing it wrong if you do. I'm probably going to get so much hate for saying that, but it's true. We're all thinking it. I'm saying it. Right. Start off with, we want to work backwards as to what we've put on. So as you can see, I've got a lot of fall down of glitter on my face. And what's really concerning when I put this on was actually some of the glitter is just floating on the hairs on my face. I was so gutted as it fell down. I don't know if you can see, but especially around here, it's just risen and floating. Right, to get rid of glitter or fall down, you're going to get yourself a brush like this. And you're going to get yourself some sellotape or some micropore. I'm using micropore because I'm meant to be a professional, and you wouldn't really use sellotape on your face, but you would really. It would be fine. So get your micropore, and you're just going to wrap that around the back of the brush. You might need a couple of these goes and just rip it off. Then you're going to get your brush and you're just going to roll it over where you've put the glitter. How excited are you all by that? Like, I bet people are like, oh my god, because I'm a little bit excited by it as well. Can you see how that has completely cleared up the glitter under there? Never fear, the answers are here. I always think when I do, let me chuck that away and get another one. When I do videos, I often make mistakes and I take them out because nobody wants to see the mistakes, but actually they're probably the whole thing you do want to see, because we all make them. And we all want to learn how to correct our mistakes. This is probably going to pull up my hairs as well. So it's also a little waxing treatment at the same time. It's not really, it doesn't hurt at all. So, I've cleaned up all the glitter. Voila. That can be used with thick particle glitter or the little like reflex. It will clear that up as well, unless it's got a lot of colour. It will take some of the colour away, but you may just need to clean up again afterwards. But I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, if you're like me and you get mascara here and here every time you do your mascara, if you're quick and you've only just done your mascara and it's still wet, get yourself a Q-tip and just roll. Always roll it away from you. So you're going to take it and you're going to roll it like that. Always roll away. Voila. Right, next, let's fix, the eyebrows are quite strong. The lip I tried to really overdraw, but I actually quite like it. Weirdly enough, I do look a bit like Miranda Sings. Okay, let's do brows to start off with. Right, I'm going to take myself a, I've forgotten what this is called, a spoolie, and just run that over the brow. In between, I'm just giving the spoolie a little wipe off to take away some of the product that might be left on it. I'm then going to take my concealer brush that I used earlier, that should still have concealer on, and just clean up. Now, I have blended my eyeshadow really, really, really badly. So again, with my concealer brush, I'm going to go in, it's still got a tiny bit of concealer left on it, and I'm just going to softly buff that over the eyeshadow. What it will do, it will just help add a little bit of slip and a little bit of movement to get that eyeshadow blended. Again, keeping a tissue handy to wipe off any excess, because you must clean it after this, because then if you go and use it for concealer, you're going to have a really black concealer. So basically, you think of your concealer as a rubber. As it rubs out spots and blemishes, it's also going to rub out anything else that you're not happy with. Okay, now I want to clear up the darkness that's under my eyes. I'm going to take my concealer and run that under the eyes, just to take away any fall down there, which is why we do that last. So let's just clean that up. We're getting a bit of shape there, and that's also going to sharpen that edge there for me. And you can see where my foundation is far too dark, it's just lifted that a tiny bit as well. Now, as you can see, my contour is far too strong. I'm going to take my concealer brush again and use it as my rubber again. It's just going to soften that. It doesn't matter if you powdered over the top of it or not. This will still help to blend that all down so it becomes slightly more reasonable colour. Now, if you find that your foundation's far too dark and you don't have time to change it, or you don't have a lighter foundation to go over the top, then you can get yourself a lighter powder and a sponge. And just push that over the top. So you can see I'm avoiding the cheeks because now I've calmed the cheeks down. I want to, you know, the contour. I'm going to keep that contour, but I'm just lightening the rest of it. And lastly, for my lips. Now, I'm going to take my Q-tip and I'm just going to roll it backwards. I'm going to take a slightly more intricate brush and a bit of concealer. And just conceal where it will have kind of stained the lips a little bit. Remember, if you get a little bit of the red rub on there, then, or the colour, make sure you clean it over. So you're always starting with a clean brush. I'm going to go back in with my lipstick. This is a super nice colour. I bought this one in Sephora recently when I was in America. It's Grace by NARS. It's beautiful, isn't it? Then go back in and touch up the lip, but this time being a bit more careful. So that's how you can correct an awful makeup to actually quite a lovely makeup. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. If you have any corrections that you do that you think, oh, I'm such a genius for this, put it in the video and let us know about it. And if there's enough of them, I'll do another video showing people your corrections. Okay, take care, see you soon, bye.